The heart of Scottsdale can be found in its lively downtown district with world-class shopping, dining, and entertainment. But what of its soul? Perhaps that distinction belongs to this structure. Its construction represents a story of Scottsdale's soul, a story of religious and cultural commitment that transformed its builders.
This is the Old Adobe Mission. It's located at 3821 North Brown Avenue, Scottsdale. It was built in 1932 to 1933. The original church of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. It was a religious center of Scottsdale's Mexican community, serving the spiritual needs of imported laborers and their families. Its modern namesake, Our Lady of Perpetual Help, is located a few blocks east of here.
The transformational effect of constructing the mission involved the women of the local Mexican community. Spearheaded by Doña Dolores Rivera de Ochoa, a woman with pioneering spirit organized the women. The women were responsible for advertising, coordinating of fundraising events, and providing the on-site workers with food, water, and encouragement.
Jesus Corral, a construction laborer and avocational artist, became a master at personal networking, a go-to guy for pulling people together. Through Jesse Benton Evans, a close friend and artistic mentor, Corral drew together Robert T. Evans, Jesse's son and designer of Jacocki Inn, as well as Father James Davis. Father Davis was the pastor of Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church in Tempe and was responsible for Scottsdale's remote Roman Catholic population. Evans generously designed and donated the architectural plans for the mission and provided the construction equipment and supplies. Father Davis secured a $1,000 grant for the construction of the roof and was the person who provided the pieces of stained glass discarded from the renovation of a Tucson cathedral. This glass became the working material for Burnaby Herrera's 15 stained glass windows.
This mission was built with 50-pound adobe bricks like this. They're made of mud and miscellaneous material. There's approximately 14,000 adobes in this mission. They're all handmade, hand-carried, and hand-laid by the local people here in the valley in this mission. Most of the work was done by the local Mexican people. After they put in a hard day on the job, they would come over here, volunteer their extra hours to build this church, and because it was more than just a church, it was the beginning of a community. The bricklaying, roof raising, and other construction work was performed in the sometimes unforgiving Arizona heat by Mexican men who would work a full day in the local cotton fields or at local ranches and construction sites, then assembled in the mission to donate additional physical labor.
Burnaby Herrera designed and built these old windows. I found them on the floor in this old mission in various states of disrepair and destruction. My job was to restore them. I either got that job or I charged for the 23 years I had them in possession. So, as a rental charge. They are all original glass, and are done in the original designs. The glass is cathedral glass, so-called cathedral because it was made for domestic use. It's also antique glass, which is mouth-blown glass. So it is not antique in the sense of style of glass, but in years. The church was built in 1933. The windows were built sometime after and framed individually. The job I had was to bring them back to life, and that life is now represented here in the sanctuary.
And it came to pass that with the efforts of Jesus Corral and his brothers, Bernabé Herrera and others in the community, this building came to pass. With the support of the Evans family and Father Davis, the mission, Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church, was completed in October 1933. It served as a mission church and later as a parish church until 1956, when a larger church was built. It was placed on Scottsdale Registry of Historic Buildings in 2001. Physical Restoration began in 2002 and remains a continuous process.
This testament to Scottsdale's Mexican soul remains open to the general public. It's available from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily from November through May. When you're in downtown Scottsdale, take a break from your shopping and dining and drop by the Old Adobe Mission and enjoy some quiet and reflective time with Scottsdale's Mexican soul.